rich bitch want a cult of her own. Perhaps when my business here is finished.
God, do I ever hate you. Enemies? Enemies, please, someone. This guy's looking for someone's ass to pound, and it's not gonna be mine. Hello everyone, I'm Echo, and welcome back to Borderlands. Yes, I have done the farming award and stuff, got a few upgrades for my kit. For those of you who this is their first episode, first of all, maybe click the playlist in the description. You might want to watch Wrestle, and you missed it quite a bit, for what's about to happen. But, we're heading into the Harpies and deal with situation. And if you're wondering why the game's paused right now, it's because for the entire time of setting up my recording, I've heard freaking Hammerlock repeat that goddamn joke about the spotted whatever. Time and time again. And honestly, I'm about to go Division style rogue agent on their ass and just kill all of them. And be done with it.
About the leopard mong that was spotted near the southern shelf. Something about all leopard mongs being spotted. I don't recall the details. Ah, humor, what fun.
You realize I'm the most dangerous...
Whoa! Who wants to brawl?
Get me the fuck out of here. I'm done. I'm done. Stop talking to me. Oh, they're gonna drive me mad. And to Jacob's estate we go. Holy crap, that looks awesome. Kinda looks like something out of the Innsmouth case.
So the whore reaches for the cash. I knew you'd come. A vault hunter's loyalty is always for sale. Come to the manor and you'll get your money.
If you call me a whore one more goddamn time while leading me into this trap, I'm gonna make your death extra painful. I'll show you what this whore can do with a gun and their fists. Though you may want that, I don't know. You seem to be trying to piss me off. Seriously. I'm not even gonna ask who the ripped...
Oh, and feel free to mow down the Calypso's followers along the way. Followers, servants, all nearly as dispensable as vault hunters.
I'm sorry, have you seen what I've done? A son of a... Thank you! Thanks for the compliment. Are you supposed to be my enemy? You wanna try and see if I... Because you don't know, if you pop a Goliath's helmet, and then get him to kill friends, he evolves into bigger and bigger versions, which are better and better, and they get better loot. I think there's 5 evolutions? Not quite enough people to do it. You know what? Come on, big boy. Come on. Let's see how many of your friends I can get you to kill. Oh, shit. I actually do fear this thing.
I must say, I admire how the Calypsos convinced every illiterate piece of talking meat to worship them with blind devotion. Makes a rich bitch want a cult of her own. Perhaps when my business here is finished.
God, do I ever hate you. Enemies? Enemies, please, someone. This guy's looking for someone's ass to pound, and it's not gonna be mine. Come on, I wanna see how far I can take this. Yeah, you guys are gonna have a rough time. There's a lot of midgets there for end of fist. That's a sentence I never thought I would say. The primary objective is to keep myself alive. It's Goliath. Did it? Oh, come on, you giant wuss! Are you kidding me? I'm up. He's got plenty of things to punch that aren't me. It's not quite dead. There we go, Mega Raging Goliath. What's his final form? I really because I've never gotten one of these to their final form in any Borderlands game I've ever played. So a Goliath is the top tier 1. And I got 2 more levels from where I am now. Let's see if we can actually do this. I can't believe I'm taking the time to try and do this. Yeah, dude, you may want to keep an eye. He didn't evolve. kid. I think I'm out of people to sick him on.
I'm nearly inside the manor by way of a tight underground passage. Jacob's estate has more entrances than a harlot at a bordello for squids, if you don't mind a tight squeeze. Speaking of suckers, while you distract Aurelia, I'll search the cabaret and the theater wing. My father had a study hidden underneath the stage. If there's a clue to the vault key, it'll be in there.
Good for you. Big boy? You wanna come this way? Oh, this is gonna be fun. Not getting killed by this thing on an elevator. Okay, he's just straight up not gonna come to the elevator. Great. Great! Try and get a Godliath. All I get is a Mega Raging Godliath. Godliath. Whatever. One of these days. One of these days. This thing sounds like it's gonna goddamn break under me. What is this thing made of? Who made this thing? Oh, I don't like this. Wonder if we're gonna get to fight another wolf creature today.
I'm in. It rustles my jackboots to see that harpy chilling my ancestral halls. My family's portraits were thrown out into the gully with no more pomp than a spent sheep gut. What I wouldn't give to introduce her to the business end of my shotgun.
I can do that for you. Except I have a more powerful shotgun. And arsenal in general, because I'm super overpowered. I love it.
Right on time,
Oh, God.
Vault Hunter. Please do come in.
She's not that bad looking.
That woman can make even proper hospitality sound sinister. But go along with whatever she says while I search the cabaret.
I mean,
I'll be with you in just a moment. Wait for me in the dining hall and we'll discuss your payment.
I'm already stealing from you. But as well, like, dude, we agreed. This is probably a trap. She's probably trying to trap us and kill us or something of that sort.
So, Clayton, you wish to speak to me?
Clay's fine. Old Money just got a generous offer on the Jacobs Corporation. He turned it down, of course, but I thought you'd want to know it came from one Aurelia Hammerlock.
I assure you she cares little for Jacobs itself. This is about me.
Figured out that much myself. But your sister doesn't strike me as the type to let things lie. You know her, Alistair. Is this the end or the beginning?
The lizard.
Afraid you lost me there.
Once, when we were children, my sister and I found an extremely rare lizard in the woods near our home. A magnificent specimen. Aurelia wanted to keep it as a pet, but my sister has never been one for cultivating life, shall we say. I nurtured it in secret, despite her insisting the lizard was hers. I labored to build it a proper habitat, natural flora, the right balance of water and sunlight, ample food, of course. But one day I returned to find the lizard dead. The water level was too high. There were scratch marks on the glass where it had clawed madly for air.
And you blamed yourself.
I did, at the time. Only later did I realize what my sister had done. She had left a block of ice in the habitat to slowly melt, forcing the lizard to scramble ever higher until it was too late. If she simply wanted to kill it, she could have done so, but that's not her way. Aurelia wanted me to believe that I was to blame.
Well, luckily we ain't lizards.
An astute observation. But now, as I look around, I wonder how long the waters have been rising.
God damn, is that ever a great way to put it? You know what? Of all the things I've heard in this game, one thing you can't complain about is they have done an amazing job with not only the voice acting, the voice actors have done an incredible job with this game, but also just in general with the storyline and the metaphors. Like, these are tapes. These are completely optional, yet that was so well put together. That's something I'd expect from, like, Stephen King or, a high-profile movie or TV show company, like, incredibly well-written, well-put-together stuff, It's just amazing. Oh, this is so a trap. What the? God fucking.
Holy me! You should see the look on your stupid face.
The vault thief, as promised.
Not not bad, Baroness.
Backstabbing bitch.
But you still owe us a vault key.
I am
Good luck with
working
that
on
one.
it as we speak. Well, I will leave you to your fun. Good doing business with you, Vault Hunter.
This
She call you a whore as
is
well?
awesome. We haven't really had a chance to get to know each other, huh? Ty's been doing most of the talking. She does that, right? She's the center of the galaxy, and the rest of us just sort of orbit around her. But things are changing. Freaking look at me! I've never felt this good in my life. Whoa! What is this?
I'm
What
gonna
is this?
fuck you up.
Your siren friend? She didn't know what she had. With this power, I can pull the stars out of the goddamn sky. You know, Tyrene says we should let you keep playing along. Yeah, a little competition gets our followers all riled up. But I'm not one of them. No, not anymore. And I'm done getting table scraps.
Fill your hands, you zealot scum!
Huh?
Art, thank you.
Oh, I'ma kill you!
Come and get me, you rat-faced bastard! New plan. You search the cabaret. I'll keep this punk-ass rat boy running around like a jabber with its bunghole on fire.
I love your metaphors as well as, once again, as the Vault Hunter, why the fuck didn't we just shoot them? God damn it. Enjoy your friends.
Taking down vault thieves, hell yeah!
I wouldn't do that, bud. May actually get a Goliath at this rate. Behind you, bud. Come on. Come on. Not me, you twits!
All together, family!
Okay. Ultra Enraging Goliath. I think one more, right?
They're getting away! Children of the Vault, wake your empty head up and start shooting! Kill the Vault Hunter!
Good luck on that one.
Nothing to it.
Not me!
Action.
Come on. I didn't push you around that badly.
I got this.
Behind you. Fuck. Can you fit through that door? No, you can't. God damn it, there just isn't enough. Oh. That's just lovely.
Get back here, Jacobs! Say, rat boy, aren't you the one who has to suck at your sister's teat for sustenance? Die in a gutter!
Oh, I never thought of that one. Damn, Alistair. This would be a perfect place to get a Goliath. If I can just find a Goliath to piss off.
We need backup now.
It's a heretic!
There we go. This is gonna be a fun one. There he is. Big boy. Through here.
Get back here, old man! Try and catch me!
God, are you ever an idiot? Got him.
Let me at him.
Tell Tyrene I'm sorry!
God, these godlike...
So
The
goddamn
Goliaths are
sublime.
freaking idiots. They really are. That was set out in front of that moron and he screwed it up. Not me, not me, not me!
I live for this!
Got some lead for ya.
Take cover!
Mega. Lovely. Let's see if I can get him into the next room. You gonna come in here?
Vault Hunter, the cabaret theater's up ahead. Push through!
I can Oh, he's coming in. Hopefully this goes well.
Hey, Vault Thief.
What's...
Want to see something your dead siren friend couldn't do? Yes! Feel my power run through you!
Ooh, the tone! Sick burn, bro. Oh, lovely. I want the Godliath to fight him. Holy shit, that thing's big. Where'd the Godliath go? Oh, deleted my Goliath. Oh, shit. Holy shit. What the hell? He has powers. Billy. Wait, Billy? Why Billy? Ow. God damn it. Billy hurts. Oh shit. Okay. Sorry about this, Billy. I'm gonna turn you into a melty puddle on the floor. Night-night.
Whatever. Kill as many anointed as you want. I'll keep making them. My army is endless. But you know what? I've got more important crap to do.
Right. Now that the
Right
rat
up the
boy's
butt.
out of our hair, let's get to business. The trapdoor to my father's study has a trick latch. You'll need to figure out the solution. Get up to the technician's booth.
You know one problem I see with this whole situation? They're on the little fuckers are on our goddamn Echo network. They can hear us. Why is no one else concerned?
The unlocking mechanism is hidden in the presets for the stage. Look around for some clues as to which props need to be out.
Of course. Hello. Some Jack. That's an outright reference to the second game. Typhon de Leon. In the first vault. Okay, I mean... that would make sense, because, like, first vault... sort of kind of stuff we're looking for. Typhon de Leon?
You've done it. That
There we
trapdoor
go.
on the stage leads right to my father's study. Hurry, you've got to search it.
Oh, wait, what? No, whatever.
All right.
Whoa,
What
whoa.
am I looking for?
I'm not entirely sure. My father said he kept all his records down there. Look for something record-like.
Oh, very bloody helpful. Everything down here. Books, 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 books. Any of that could be records, you whatnot. What the fuck do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? There's so many things here that could be records. There's a chest here with... that's stuff to sell. Hello, hello, dollar store Sandy boy. It was a switch. Lovely.
Of course. He meant record literally. That record's as old as Jacobs Corporation, and I got the only Ligno phonograph player in the entire system. If he wanted to leave me a message, that must be it. Bring it on back to the lodge, Vault Hunter.
Working on it.
Got it.
Son
On
of
my
a
way.
bitch. This doesn't feel like it's gonna end well now, does it? Ooh. No. That was gonna be a gold. Okay, down we go.
Leaving so soon? Very well.
Indeed.
Let me at least explain myself. You mean nothing to me, so I sold you to the Calypso
shit.
twins. But so you know, I will get the vault key. Because I'm rich. And rich people get what they want.
You're gonna learn the hard way. That's not how this shit works. Where is the vault, though? We maybe should work on that. We have no clue where the vault actually is, right? Oh, come on. It's already dead. The reason Godliaths are difficult to get isn't because they're you don't need a lot of enemies to kill to do so. It's because they're just incompetent.
So you spoke with my sister and lived to tell the tale.
Kind of.
Never mind the harpy. That record. May I see it, Vault Hunter?
Sure, here you go.
Still can't believe the Calypsos murdered my father. I need to get my record player working, but you know Aurelia's gonna send all those damn zealots to find us. If we're gonna last long enough to open that vault, we'll need an army of our own. I'm talking a Jacob's resistance. It's time to take back Eden 6, and we'll start with the town of Reliance. I hired a gunslinger named Clay to lend a hand. He's waiting for you outside the town.
So you've met my
That it?
sister. Sorry about that.
I could say the same about my sister. Guess we got something in common there then, don't we?
Sure they ain't got cup holders, but my runners will haul ass like a house on fire.
Okay, I've never heard that one before. All ass like a house on
Slick
fire.
bastard, that Clay, a smuggler. I don't quite trust him, but he worked for my father. He just might be our best shot at driving them zealots back into the mud from whence they came.
Fair enough.
Oh, you met the newest
my
member of our
God.
growing family. Aurelia. That bitch is ice cold. She tried to kill her own brother. Can you imagine? Anyway, we're getting close to the Great Vault. Whoever opens it will be the most powerful being in the universe. You get that, don't you, superfan? Wanting to be the brightest star in the sky? With a galaxy of followers shouting your name? Well, it's not gonna happen. The Great Vault is mine. You couldn't handle that kind of power, but I was born for it.
Born for it, interesting. Also, someone get them off our goddamn Echo Net, for fuck's sakes! How many times do I gotta say it? Get them off our Echo Net before they keep spying on us! Hello?
Easy, easy. I'm no fighter.
You were saying?
I'm more of a people person.
I like him.
Over here, Vault Hunter. Name's Clay. I suppose you and I are here to start a Jacob's resistance. Mind telling me who I'm working with?
Let her do
Amara,
the
the
talking.
tiger of Partali. My fists are the stuff of legends.
Fair enough.
Well,
Okay.
we ain't getting in the front gate. Might know another way. Follow me.
Gotcha.
Now, in my experience, a resistance needs two things: hope and guns. But mostly guns.
Got
So,
plenty of those.
we're gonna liberate
Ooh,
this town,
shit.
crack open this weapons cache, and put Jacob's guns back in Jacob's hands.
Fair enough.
Don't know what Wainwright told you about me, but that don't matter now. We got a town to free and bandits to kill.
You got the key for this one?
Yup, still got it. Come on. Few bandits down there, Vault Hunter. Show me how you kill.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I could use the practice. Down you go!
Eat my ass, bro!
That was some damn fine shooting. Vive la résistance!
Please don't start. I've dealt with a robot
Shed should
resistance
be just
before.
over here.
I'm not looking to deal with
There's one.
more. Son of a...
Gotta hotwire this bastard. While I do, you take care of the riffraff and free a few Jacob's loyalists. Wainwright sent the Silver to capture the Jacob's master gunsmith named Dalton. Let me know if you find him.
Okay.
For Jacobs!
Nope. You're
Hope
fine.
springs eternal. Read that on a love letter once. Guy I killed was a lucky man, I guess.
Okay. The hell? Oh, one of my grenades did it.
Freedom ain't free. Costs more than most things.
Brainiac's call. It's beautiful. All right, head on back to the weapons shed. I'm almost in.
I'm standing right behind you.
It still ain't cracking. Might require some encouragement from your gun.
Okay, move out of the way then. Yeah, I'd move. More talk.
Nice work, Vault Hunter. You find that gunsmith Dalton?
Didn't see him. Just some randos.
Damn, we gotta find Dalton. But let's get into this weapons shed first. One problem at a time. Smart shooting. Electricity's like a wild stallion. You can piss on it while it's running. You're just gonna have to That's Dalton's personal cabinet. But we ain't getting in there without the master gunsmith himself.
Let me see if I can locate him. While I'm looking for Dalton, watch my ass. Which is to say,
Don't let me get shot in it. Language ain't as precise as a bullet, but it can be just as deadly in the wrong hands.
You're I'm one to listen to. Christ, the sounds of the screams of the damned are terrifying sometimes.
got a lock on Dalton, but right now we've got to secure the town.
Hope you came to fight.
Because they came to die. All right, regroup and reload. More coming.
Vault Hunter, just so you know, I've already hired some enterprising people to acquire the key fragments. Cost a small fortune, which I will earn back by taking a nap. Because I accumulate wealth in my sleep. That's what rich people do.
To the saloon.
She's just a royal bitch, isn't she? I really, really hate her. And absolutely adore listening to her at the same time. It's kind of like a masochistic thing, you know?
You enjoying the show?
My dear business partner, are you sure your family is up to the task? I don't want to use the words blistering incompetence.
Then don't.
Motel's alive with bandits. Let's free up some rooms. Damn. Hope you came to fight.
Me not dying is actually kind of turning her against Troy, isn't it? I mean, lady, do you realize the COV has had time, chance after chance after chance after chance after chance to kill me, and they've still yet to?
I got this. My time to shine. Firehawk!
You are not the goddamn Firehawk. Yeah.
Still bleed though. Let's show 'em how.
That one hurt. Okay.
Die, you bandit. It's raining bandits. Shoot blindly. It's so kind.
Maybe don't.
Sister! Kill the heretics! In the name of the Calypsos! The great wolf beckons!
They're already dead. I don't know what you guys are going on about. They're already
Keep your
dead.
distance. That bandit's got reach.
Come, damn it, come back here.
You do the honors, Vault Hunter.
Of course. No. It's not me do the honors. You just don't want to climb your happy ass up here.
And the town is ours. I gotta hand it to you, Vault Hunter. You're one smooth operator. But we're not done yet. Looks like the COV kidnapped Dalton. He's being held in an island lockup called Fort Sunshine. I'll stay here and hold the town. You free Dalton.
Of course.
Dalton worked for Wainwright's daddy, too. Montgomery Jacobs' personal gunsmith. Dalton makes the finest firearms on the planet. We can't have his guns ending up in COV hands. We're getting him out. Bet you're wondering how Aurelia Hammerlock got all mixed up with the children of the vault. Before the invasion, I found out she was spying on her brother. Aurelia gave the Calypsos all they needed to take Eden 6 by surprise. Aurelia claimed she knew where the vault key was too, only she didn't. Turns out there's some secrets money came by.
Yeah, and that's one of them. Probably wish you had him kill Daddy. Even though that seems like a really dumb idea. Fucking melon.
Are we through here?
Oh, do I ever love the black hole effects.
Sis, the vault thief's trying to rescue that gunsmith you snatched. Do your thing. The teleporty thing.
Yeah, sure. But because I want to, not because you asked.
Whatever, just do it already.
God, they're like children.
Can't get in that way, Clay.
Guess we'll need to find another way in. Take a look around. There's an old lookout nearby that might offer a nice vantage.
Well, vault thief's still alive. Guess I should have anointed a few more of the family. That's the real power.
Remind me why I kept you alive all these years?
Oh, come on, don't be like that. We're having fun. Right? And she walked away.
We are tearing them apart. I love it. At least I get to listen to it.
Maybe it'd be better if I weren't a Jacobs. I ain't cut to lead. I got small ambitions and I can barely hit a grog from the porch at midday. What kind of man am I?
A good one.
Jacobs is a family corporation, Alistair. Passed down by blood. If I don't take it up, some long-lost cousin will have the reins and muck the whole thing up. My father wants Jacobs to be about more than guns. It's about reliance, about civility, honor.
Sounds to me as though you're just the man to carry the name.
Not so sure about that. But maybe if you stick around, I might pick up something.
All of my ambitions are right here with you, Winnie.
And damn it if that ain't why I love you.
Oh, it's so sweet. You're always so sweet. I love that. I do love that part of the game. How the freak are we doing this?
Find anything, Vault Hunter?
Not really.
What about that crane up there?
Good idea. That'll do nicely.
I could have saw that from the ground.
It'll be a bit of a bear to get to it. You'll have to go through the lumber yard, and that's COV Central. I'll make sure the door's open by the time you get there.
Bloody lovely. Just about here, Clay. Is that door open? Better be. Otherwise, you're gonna get my boot up the ass. Door's open.
Fight on through there and find a way up to those shipping cranes. There must be a loading dock up there somewhere.
Good for... That guy was having a rough time of it, wasn't he? Oh, shit. Badasses are still kind of intimidating.
Get down, vault thieves! Hell yeah!
Good luck with that.
If you woke up ready to enjoy a non-standard and incredibly dangerous conveyance, today is your lucky day. Because it's time to ride the rail. Hop on up on one of the things and take it straight to Port Sunshine.
I'm talking a little bit less during combat because I want to try and get a few more missions done. Or at least 2 missions done rather than the normal 1 that I've been getting done. I'm talking a little bit less just to try and make that happen.
Bet it's quite a few up there.
Shut up.
Now you may be on your way to a hellhole of a prison island, but that don't mean you can't appreciate the little things, you know?
You'll have to excuse Ty. She's not used to sharing the spotlight. You see, when we were growing up, our parents never let her out of their sight. Tyrene would leech anything she could get her hands on. Then our mom died. That one's sort of on Tyrene. But after that, our dad decided we could never leave his side.
Oh,
He
no
never said it,
fucking
but
kidding.
saw Tyrene as a monster. And I was just a freak, by the way. But we left him and came to Pandora. What that old turd didn't get is that these days, a freak with an echo stream can be a star.
Yeah, I can kind of see why he didn't want to let the two of you out of his sight. One of you is a parasite that needs to feed on things to survive. The other one is just a straight up monster that killed their own mother. Yeah, I can see why your father wouldn't want you out of their sight. Who is your father anyways? Did she leech him too? I'm not gonna go there. There's a joke there. I'm not gonna go there. And that would be our destination.
Once you jump, you better be ready for a fight.
Oh, yeah.
COV like giving up their prisoners about as much as a grog likes giving up a human shin bone. Time to jump. Good luck, Vault Hunter.
Mommy!
Time for a prison break. Hopefully they have a few tunnels dug, because we may need an exit strategy. And I don't got one. Yet. Okay, running low on ammo here. We start off with 900 and then you're down below 300. That's a bit of an issue. Legendary. Right here. Interesting, not my kind of style. But that may actually be kind of fun. Oh, I like that. I don't normally like the energy weapons, but I actually kind of like this one. For a boss, that would be really good.
All is permitted.
Oh shit! Hit the shot properly a second time.
Here I obstacle mode.
It's been real, Vault Thief. Boom, anointed.
Hands up, fam! Vault thieves come for the gunsmith! Secure the island!
Watch out, Vault Hunter. It's one of those freaks.
Back up, Vault thief!
Hey!
Grab that gunsmith out of my cold dead hands!
And that's part of it.
Slaughter. Sometimes you gotta take lives to save lives. There's a harsh wisdom to that. But damn it if it ain't true. Now figure out how to get Dalton out of there.
Working on it.
There he is, the gunsmith himself. See if he's alright.
Thank you, Vault Hunter. Those cultists were trying to force me to make guns for them. The last thing I wanted to do was arm those bastards. Jacob's guns belong in Jacob's hands. Have this.
So to a
Feed him
different
a
gun
personal
then.
weapons cache. Take it. Just, don't ask where I was hiding.
Gross, but okay.
I'll make my way back
Yeah. Ricochet.
to Reliance. See you there, Vault Hunter.
See ya. Have a good trip.
Smooth operator. Glad to have Dalton back on our side. Swing by so I can thank you properly.
Working on it. Okay. Back to Reliance we go.
Don't forget to open Dalton's cash. You earned that.
Working on it. Yeah. Did you think I wasn't? What the hell could be in here?
Word, Vault Hunter. What you at a thing, and it gets done.
Me likey. I have to give that a nice try later. Hello.
So begins the resistance. I gotta tell you, I've been all around this galaxy, seen darkness and savagery you wouldn't believe. But those Calypso twins and their followers, there's something else. Someone's gotta stop them.
Working on
I'm
it.
thinking it just might be you. Be seeing you, Vault Hunter.
Be seeing ya. Okay. Vault card, right. It says chess awarded, but I mean, we have chess, but not chess. Wrong kind of chess. And I got no keys. I don't know what it says, what it means about chess. I don't know how to use that. For right now, I'm gonna end this episode of Borderlands 3 off here. I'm going to farm Billy the Anointed. Even if the bosses rarely actually have legendary loot that I will use, sometimes I do. Typically, the XP's nice just to be up a few levels, have a few extra things. Skill tree stuff is very helpful when it comes to this. But yeah, I'm gonna farm him in between episodes, and then we're gonna return to the main story. I think we're actually.
You're a real go-getter, and I've got a job for you to go get.
Yeah, I know. But yeah, I think we're actually getting closer and closer to the end of the game. It's a little hard to tell, but based on the fact that, you know, Calypsos are kind of breaking down the people that they're working with are starting to hate them more than they hate me because they're not really making good on their promises. Will you shut up? Right now, hope you all enjoyed this episode of Borderlands 3. If you did, think about leaving a like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Other than that, be good, be well, and I'll see all of you in the next one. Goodbye.